to the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Byron Wordsworth.
Jelly and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come on, be a story maker.
there you go, Christopher. Come on, everyone, it's time to go home.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Hi, story maker. I'm Byron. Byron Wordsworth, here to make some magic and lots of stories.
Come on then, Jackson. I'll fight you.
Jelly, I don't like fighting.
Oh, well, I'll fight you with one hand behind my back then.
But I don't want to fight.
But, Jackson, I'm a knight in armour. That's what they do, don't they?
Well, I'm sure they do other things.
Oh, like what?
I don't know.
Jackson?
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello, Byron.
Whoa, what's up, huh?
Oh, well, I'm being a fierce knight.
She's been like this ever since we heard the children in the library reading about the olden days.
Yes, Byron, there used to be knights and castles and lots of fights.
Really?
Yeah, but Jackson won't fight me.
I don't like fighting.
Ah, you're like me, Jax. A pacifist.
Oh, yes, that's right. You see, Jelly, I'm a passion fish like Byron.
Oh, OK. What's one of them?
A pacifist is a person who doesn't like fighting.
Yes, like me and Byron.
Oh, well, who can I fight then?
Well, my mean green jelly bean, I'm sure knights do things other than fighting.
Oh, like what?
They rescue people.
They rescue people.
OK, Jackson, I could rescue you. And then we can have a fight.
Or
Ah.
you could make a castle.
Oh, yes. I'd love a castle.
Well, the children drew some beautiful pictures of castles.
Oh, yes, they did. Hey, Byron, can we make a castle story with this picture?
Oh, yes, that's better than fighting, Jelly.
I want a knight in armour castle-y fighting story.
Oh, well, I don't, but I would like a story about a castle.
Well, we've got a castle for the story machine. And now all we need is something else from you, story maker.
Yeah, imagination.
Think hard about castles.
Imagine
a story.
It's a playbook.
And it's called Sarah and Kate's Castle Adventure. If I lived in a castle for a day, a week, or more, I'd have my own wooden drawbridge and a really big front door. I'd wave down to my subjects from my balcony up high. Hello, Mum. My sofas would be comfy and my ceilings almost up to the sky. There'd be rainbows in my windows. Curtains draped around my bed. And tall towers. With lots and lots of steps. If I lived in a castle, I might be a princess or a queen. Here's a curtsy for a king with a royal beard upon his chin. But who are all these ladies standing beside him? I'm over here, Mum. Wait for me. Now, let's see. What else could I be? Perhaps I could be a lion, stony, fierce, and strong. But it's hard to be a statue when you can't keep still for long. If I lived in a castle with vast and splendid grounds, I'd have my own leafy maze to run around. I'd try to find the middle, but which way could it be? My lady-in-waiting could be waiting for me. She might be just around the bend. Or would it be a dead end? Perhaps I'd have to start again. Until I found her waiting patiently and holding something. Is it for me? If I lived in a castle, I could be a knight. Then, dressed in my armour and waving my sword, I'd stand and guard my big front doors. If I lived in a castle, there'd be lots of things to do. But if you're going home now, Mum, I think I'll come with you.
That looked like fun, didn't it?
Byron, will you help me tie Jackson up?
Tie me up?
Chels,
Yes.
what's going on in your head?
I thought I could rescue Jackson.
Oh, no, I have to draw the line. You can't go tying people up.
Yes, Jelly, I'm a passion fish, remember?
I have a much better use for this string.
Oh, okay.
How about some magic?
Magic!
Yes? Well, give me your thumb, my little green knight,
Okay.
and I shall show you something. Now, I shall make this string pass through your thumb. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's amazing!
Yeah. Byron, do it again.
All right, then. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, watch carefully.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, then. Now, the string is going to pass through Gel's thumb.
Yeah.
Oh, Byron, you're so clever.
Yeah, actually, I can do magic too.
Really? Well, do us a trick then, Jelly.
Yeah, I can make that string disappear.
Disappear?
Yes, watch.
Jelly!
She tricked us, Jax.
Yes, she did.
No, I really can make this string disappear. Look, we can make a story. Join in with the magic words. Imagine a story. It's a rainforest story.
And it's called Clever Snake.
Deep in the forest, there are stories to tell of froggy, snake, bird, and monkey as well. It's hot again. The sun is roasting.
My tail's the
Can you hear two voices boasting?
I'm the best runner.
I'm a stunner,
I can swing.
but you can't sing.
You can't hop.
Oh, you're just silly. You can't...
Stop!
Sneaky Snake came sliding in.
You two make a dreadful deal.
Ah, Snake, welcome. You may have guessed we need to know which one is best.
Why can't you see that everyone says the best is me?
You're not.
Am.
What we need is to find a way to see who's best this very day. May I suggest a tug of war?
A tug of what?
I'll tell you more. take that vine from the tree. You two take one end, the other me. We'll pull and pull
And pull!
to see who's strong and who's the fool.
Snake, you really haven't got a chance.
We'll lead you on a merry dance.
When you hear me shout, pull away with all your might.
Bird and Monkey giggled with glee.
Together we're stronger than any snake could be.
But Snake was sneaky, Snake was clever. Snake knew that he could never ever win the tug of war alone, so he tied the vine to a great big stone.
While I relax out of sight, my pals will pull with all their might, and no matter how they huff and puff, their efforts will never be strong enough. Ready?
Ready?
Steady?
Steady.
Pull.
Bird and Monkey grip. Snake relaxes amongst the leaves. Bird and Monkey slip. Snake pretends to tug and heave. What are you doing? What's all this effort for?
Can't talk now. We're having a tug of war. This snake is strong.
Now, just hold on.
That's just what we're doing, can't you see? Leave us alone, Froggy. Let us be.
And then, crack!
Oh!
Snake couldn't beat you on his own. He tied his vine end to a stone, and while you tugged and heaved away, he simply relaxed as he does all day. You really have to give Snake his due. He's proved himself cleverer than you.
He's sneaky, that snake, isn't he?
Yeah. Jackson, can we have a pulling competition like Snake, Monkey and Bird did?
Yeah, well, you put the string in the story machine, didn't you? So we can't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. What should we do then?
No sweat, Gels. I'm the man with the plan. Abracazoot!
What's all this, Byron?
Oh, well, I thought we could put together a knight in armour. Right.
Yes.
First,
nice.
we need to wrap our knight in his armour because, of course, he needs to be well protected.
Oh, that's shiny armour.
Shiny armour, that's right, Jax. Now we put a face, nose, mouth and eyes.
And a moustache.
He needs to be able to see who he's rescuing.
Yes.
And, of course, every knight needs a helmet.
Oh, yes, a helmet on top.
There you have it, a knight in armour.
Oh, yes. We could call him Sir Shine-a-Lot.
Oh, we could call him Sir Fight-a-Lot.
Oh, no, she's off again.
Would you like me to make a story with him?
Oh, yes, please.
No,
What?
I want to play with him.
But wouldn't you like a story about a knight, Jelly?
Oh, yeah, I would. Okay, we'll put him in the story machine.
Yes.
Please, could we have a really exciting night story? Bye-bye.
Are you ready?
Imagine
a story.
It's a blue cow story.
And it's called Blue Cow and the Dragon.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow looked up towards the fiery sun shining in the sky. I wonder what it's like to meet an animal that breathes fire. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a place where fire-breathing animals live, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for medieval times. And then they arrived. Blue Cow was standing in front of a castle. The drawbridge to the castle opened, and a knight in shining armour rode out on a big brown horse. He carried a large sword.
Excuse me, old chap, you're not a dragon, are you?
Asked the knight. No, I'm Blue Cow.
Ah, pity. I must fight a dragon before tea time. Fancy tagging along, it could be rather exciting.
Ooh, I'd love to, said Blue Cow. The knight gave her some armour, and she followed him into the forest. After walking for hours, they eventually found a rather strange-looking creature. It was quite small and covered in lots of spikes.
Excellent. Must be a dragon,
said the knight, and got off his horse.
Time for a jolly good fight, I think.
Please don't hurt me.
Squeaked the dragon.
I'm only a baby.
The baby dragon desperately tried to breathe fire at the knight, but he was too little. Only smoke came out of his nostrils. You can't fight a baby dragon. That's just cruel, said Blue Cow.
Ah, you're right, of course. Let's get back to the castle.
They turned and froze. Behind them stood another dragon, but this one was absolutely huge.
Mummy, yoo-hoo!
Squeaked the baby.
Now that's more like it. Fancy a fight, big girl?
The dragon roared, and flames flew out of her nose towards them. Blue Cow and the horse jumped out of the way just in time, but the knight was too slow and got rather frazzled. The mummy dragon picked up the baby by the scruff of the neck and walked off into the forest.
I've had enough of this,
grumbled the knight.
I'm going to take up gardening. It's much less dangerous.
Well, that'll teach you to go picking fights with fire-breathing dragons, said Blue Cow. You'll never guess where I've been.
Where have you been?
I've been to medieval times, and I met a fire-breathing dragon.
Everyone knows there's no such thing as a dragon.
But we know there is, don't we?
I'm glad the knight didn't hurt the baby dragon.
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't want to be a knight anymore. I want to be a passion fish like you and Byron.
Oh, swell, Joe. We've had enough nights for one night. We can all be pacifists together.
Oh, yeah.
Byron, look.
Oh, it's time to go.
We better skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
Come back soon.
Stories are fabulous, stories are
Thanks
fun.
for helping. Bye.
See you later, story maker.